Good morning from America's newest booze leader on television. I'm your host, Guy the Commercial. You can call me Geico. Save 15% or more on human trafficking. Today's show is sponsored by Verizon Hum. Stay connected with Hum for only $99 a month. From Hum, Verizon. And by Humana. Yeah, we love Humana. They make our medicines for us. They make it available. Absolutely. Dr. Phil's in the background here. Hello. Good morning. Well, we must go over our scores today. Our scores. Hello, fellows. How's it going? Let's go over the NHL scores, please. NHL. NHL. Congratulations on winners yesterday. Capitals versus the Avalanches. Colorado, so sorry. Washington Capitals. The Kings versus the Flames. Talk about that. The Blues versus the Coyotes, 3-1. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Hello, Rick Ralph. Good morning. Absolutely. Well, we don't have to shave today. We love shaving. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Absolutely. Oh my God. Hello, ABC, Mike and Mike. We're also watching Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, good morning. How are you? Absolutely. We haven't shaved yet at all. We haven't shaved. Absolutely. Hello, Republicans all over the world.
Law enforcement officials who have said that the scrutiny that's applied on police agencies
Hello, Republicans.
stand as does the president share that concern? Particularly,
Dr. Phil, you're
The
Republicans.
president, when he's been asked about this in the past, has indicated that that he hasn't seen any evidence to support that hypothesis.
Absolutely.
I think some of it goes to the argument that I was making, which is that the vast majority of men and women in uniform who put on the blue every day.
Hello,
To go out
Josh
there
Ernst.
to
How
put
are
their
you?
lives
We
on
like
the
your
line
red
to keep us
tie.
safe, are motivated much more by their genuine interests
This is what we're watching,
public safety
everybody.
than they are in covering their
January
their own behind.
13th, White House press review with Josh Ernst.
And I think that to be
Good morning,
blunt about it,
Flash
I think it's
Fates.
their
We
character.
love Flash Fates. CGU.
I think there's a reason
CGU.
that people have put forward this hypothesis.
CGU. One BET.
And I think there's a reason
He wants his own
that a
plane.
number
Tell
of
him he
law
can't
enforcement
have
officers
one.
and
You
leaders
can't have a plane.
have taken some umbrage at that suggestion. because they see the
patented.
men and
What's
women
wrong
under their
with you?
command at work every day.
Yes,
And they
patented.
recognize they're putting their lives on the line, intervening in dangerous situations to try to protect the public, to try to
Intervening.
protect public safety, to live up to their motto to serve and protect.
Yeah.
And they do that even in the face
Good morning,
of
Twitter, social media, all over
these
the
other,
world. Update your profiles. Make sure it's
an
accurate,
environment in which
legible.
their job's as complicated as it's ever been.
$200,000.
And again, I think that's a pretty powerful illustration of the character
Legible. Yeah, make
of
sure
the
it's
vast majority
legible.
of the American men and women who serve our country as law enforcement officers.
Today on ABC, live with Kelly Michael, Christian Slater, Matthew McConaughey, and Indina Menzel, Rachel Bloom, a great big world. On live with Kelly and Michael today on
I think it's
ABC.
the same question.
And
I
before
think it's
that,
difficult to assess exactly what that relationship is.
yeah, we live
I
live
think
with
the
Kelly.
president's view is
Before that, Good Morning in America, Alec Baldwin, Lisa Kudrow, Matthew Perry, and Kate Segal, Superior Donuts,
has an effective working relationship.
and Deals and Steals. Today on Good Morning America.
I should say the diverse communities.
Dr. Fields on the background.
They'll be more effective in fighting crime. They'll also
We
be
inspire
safer as they do
Dr.
that important work.
Fields.
And that's why
inspire
the
him.
president believes it's a worthy goal for us to work in a direction that I know that
Today's show is sponsored by Hum, Humana, by Verizon. Stay connected with Hum.
to try to address this basic challenge.
Apple Beats Pill.
Has,
Shop this net right
works
here.
with the Department of Justice to try to
Hum goes with the pill speaker. Speaker goes with the pill. The pill goes with the pill. And the pill goes with the pill.
As to what extent are the problems in the police department contributing
You've got
to
it. You guys got
the
it.
crime
Sound like
problem in the city? And
it's Walmart insurance. He has Walmart insurance. It's no secret.
would not like
We
to
have Walmart health
disagree with any
insurance
notion that that is
from the largest public sector employer.
The next step in their argument might be that this is
The
another case of
government.
president
Good
not supporting law
Lord.
enforcement, as he has been
No
accused of
secret.
in the past.
Yeah.
And
Hum.
well aware.
falsely and wrongly.
But
yeah,
that's why the president sees any connection between
Largest sector.
problems identified by this DOJ investigation and the spike.
And by the new Verizon plan, Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on. Unlimited Verizon highest wireless network quality performance in all 6 regions. Ranked #1 overall network in the US for the 7th time in the world by Root Metrics. Verizon, now Unlimited.
The president talks
Dr.
about
Phil, we would
this
never do
PR
that.
battle and the
Your
existence
programming
of
makes us,
this
ooh.
situation that
Yeah, he makes
the
us,
Senate bill needs to get a hearing
ooh.
for Judge Garland. I'm wondering what other
Dr. Phil, are you
issues
filling
out
that
there
prescription?
think it was
Where do we
largely
fill it?
not PR, but swaying public opinion or
Where do
bringing
we
public
fill
opinion
it?
to bear on the Republicans or on the nation's psyche?
ABC, where do we fill it? Today's
For example,
scandal.
it talks about the inability to
Where do we
get
fill it?
common sense gun laws passed. Is that another issue where he feels that
ABC, your programming
that
today.
his inability to
A lot of scandals going on
on
here.
his side was the determining factor, or is there something else?
We're married with
or
shoes.
I know again, it's hard
Married
to
with
sort out
shoemakers.
what caused what's so on.
Married with shoemakers.
Beyond Garland, what else?
Make your
is
shoes
Well, I
here.
think it's important to differentiate.
Married with
So,
shoemakers.
for example, when it comes to
You got Superior Donuts. We make donuts.
like common sense gun safety,
Married with shoes
closing
makers.
the gun show loophole, closing the loophole that allows an individual who is on the
Hello,
no-fly
Josh
list
Hertz. Good
from
morning.
walking into a gun store and buying a gun.
Develop
Those are measures that have strong
Libertad.
support of a majority of Americans, a majority of Republicans, a majority of Democrats,
Oh, wow.
a majority of gun owners. Those are common sense measures. And the fact that they are common sense measures
CNN's
is
on.
evidenced at
Hello.
least in part by the fact that there's common agreement around the country.
Dr.
These would be good
Phil,
things
do you have the
for
inside? I don't
Congress to
understand
do.
this, Dr. Phil.
So I don't know if people needed to be persuaded about the notion of common
In
sense.
violation of my
But what
human
clearly
rights,
didn't happen
Dr. Phil, Humana was just
there
put on
was
the
not a
screen.
successful mobilization
Good
of
Lord,
the
is this
American people
live?
around that common sense
Humana.
to get Congress to act. And the president has been deeply frustrated.
Dr. Phil, where do we fill these
And
medicines
I
at,
think
please?
And I think that the Garland nomination would actually fall in that same category.
Take me out.
Look at the,
What's in the bag? Yeah, take me out. Take me out.
vast majority of Americans
Joshua, where do we fill
didn't have
these
any objections
meds?
to Chief Judge Garland, which is notable because Republicans generally have any
Humana.
substantive objections to him either,
Trafficking.
other than the fact that he was nominated by a Democratic president.
Is it the inability to mobilize public opinion as sort of a tactical?
Good morning, Press Pool. How are you?
Misreading public opinion and misreading what's really out
Let's
there.
get to our listings here. Tonight on ABC.
Safety or Judge
Who's
Garland.
on today? Today, Captain Zed Jones.
Immigration reform, I think, would be another case. Right? Because again, there's strong.
Wait, let's see if they have.
There's a strong
Good morning.
coalition of Democrats, Republicans, law enforcement, religious leaders.
Good morning. Catherine Zeta Jones is on today's show.
Faith leaders. Who,
Feud. Rockathon.
business community.
Brain power today. Today's food was Siri and Carlson.
common sense immigration
Zach
reform.
Brown. Darius Rucker.
This administration worked effectively with Republicans
For Share
to
Kindness,
pass.
Science Bomb, and a
But
performance
it was
by
House
Nelly
Republicans who
Furtado.
got together
Staying
to-
stylish.
Well,
Today on
so I think the
NBC.
other element of all of this, Ron, is that the widespread and damaging dysfunction
Widespread of
that
phosphates.
Republicans have
Phosphate.
imposed on the United States Congress. That
Who made these
strategy of
phosphates?
essentially
His
political
ID
sabotage
shows y'all made it.
was
Y'all
something
made
that
phosphates.
did apparently work for them
We
politically,
did.
but it was bad for the country. Some of these common sense steps are
Bad
things
for
that
the
would be good for the country. Everybody agrees that they would be.
world.
Immigration reform would have lots of
Immigration
some
strategies.
benefits.
AIDS.
On immigration reform, there's a lot of people also want to build a wall. And it seems like
but they don't represent.
there's more of them out there based on the outcome of the election than.
Today on The View, ABC.
Now, when you consider that Secretary Clinton got 3 million more votes,
A day of hot
So,
topics.
again,
Oh,
and
just
now
a
when you
day of
consider
hot
that the Democratic
topics.
candidates for Congress got more votes than Republican candidates.
WN. Only on The View, hot
I think
topics
what- I
today.
think what we're illustrating here is I do think that there's a risk of oversimplifying this and saying, well, if you just convince more people, that's not actually what it is.
That's not
It's
true.
a more the solution to
It's
breaking
water
through
falling
this
on
dysfunction
people. They made it a
is
miss.
more complicated than that. And
Why would
this is a
water
proposition we're
fall
gonna
on
test,
people?
Because I don't think we'll see.
I don't.
I don't think, however, that
I Mercedes think
it's
it's
possible
true.
to rely solely
I don't think it either.
on dysfunction and sabotage
I don't think it.
as your organizing governing principle when your party is in charge of both houses in Congress and the White House.
But the other thing is,
I don't-
what the president seems to be
I don't-
saying is that he believes that he is on the right side.
Today on General Hospital, good news.
Absolutely.
Franco seeks advice from an unlikely source. Liz confides. And Kiki, Jason takes necessary steps
Well,
to
I
protect
think
his
what's true
family.
about
Today
it
on
is that
General
it's-
Hospital,
Well, no, you're not.
ABC, 2 p.m.
You're not, you don't quite understand the country.
General Hospital.
On the inability of a.
If there are people who are indeed saying that, I think those are people that aren't
It's
familiar
the only
with basic
network with a
principles of math,
phosphate soap
because there's
opera.
ample public opinion data to
It's
indicate at least some of
ABC.
the handful of things that we've discussed here.
Only on the
Investments in
Burger King
infrastructure,
network. You got
investments in
KB,
immigration,
BK,
progress in immigration reform, common sense
KB
gun
Toy
safety.
Store.
There are strong majorities of
You got
Americans that agree
Mattel.
with the president's position.
KB Toy Store. Good morning.
So, but look, here's the other disconnect.
You got it.
Despite the fact that the administration was advocating for those policies that have the strong support of the American public,
Good morning,
at least
Captain
some
Zeta
of those
Jones.
Americans, despite the fact that they agree with the president on all of those
Dr. Phil, we have to
measures,
go.
voted for somebody who doesn't. And that, I think, is more complicated than just
Dr. Phil,
public
we have to
relations. I
go.
think
We've
there's an
inspired
element
your
of it that
programming
relates to
forever.
political strategy, a set of
We gotta go.
obstruction tactics that were implemented by Republicans.
Good morning,
and
Josh
I
Ernst.
think some of it has
We
to
love you,
do
red
with how
tie.
effective the Democratic Party was in communicating with
Today on
those
Dr.
who
Phil. This
aren't
today's show.
regularly inclined to agree with Democrats.
Our mom did not protect us against sexual
I think there are a
abuse.
lot
The
of-
mother is accused
there's a lot
of
to see
failing to
through
protect
here.
her
And some of it
daughter
actually goes back to
from
the-
alleged sexual abuse. Today on
that the
Dr.
show raised,
Phil.
which is, these are issues where people say that they agree
What
with
is
the
this
administration,
about?
but or the position that's been put forward by the president.
What the
they
position?
don't
What
appear to care.
position is he talking about?
And does that raise questions about the way that some of these issues are covered in the media? It might, but I think that there's a lot of this that we're going to have to spend some time
There's a lot of us.
thinking about, and I think you can be assured that the president, in his post-presidential life, will be thinking.
Oh,
about these
Chris
issues and
Hansen
looking
has
for
a
ways
new
to
show. Crime Watch Daily with Chris Hansen, CEO under suspicion, leaving Rouse.
I will do it.
Wow, good lord. The wife of a millionaire senior was found under mysterious circumstances. Also, the journal of a woman leads investigations to her killer. Wow.
The tabletop exercise.
Okay.
I missed the beginning of it, so if this
Chris
is-
Hansen has a brand
I
new
just wanna clarify,
show.
The transition team, not the actual.
Tonight on
staff.
Scandal.
The team witnessed a tabletop practice in December, right?
That's correct. So that was the December
I
exercise.
don't
This
think
January
I don't
exercise
think
that's
it's
taking place
correct.
today,
I don't.
it's ongoing as we speak,
I don't.
includes
I don't.
some of the individuals who have already been named to senior White House positions, and in some cases it includes
Mercedes.
individuals who've been nominated for cabinet positions. who
Automatic
have not yet been
transmission.
They're actually participating in the exercise.
Tonight on Grey's Anatomy, ABC. Be still, my soul. Control it, my soul.
Because of the 2009.
Yeah, control it, my soul. We inspire Grey's Anatomy. Maggie's mom's health deteriorates. Interrogatory September, and the doctors are at odds over how to treat her. Meanwhile, Richard comes to grips with Bailey's betrayal over residency's
Staff
program.
will be structured
Control it, my soul.
to
Grey's Anatomy
ensure,
inspired.
this continuity of government.
Oh,
even
I love
through,
Grey's Anatomy.
the day in which the handover.
We have an
takes place.
alliance with the Boots.
So I can.
You
follow up
guys
with
can
with,
explain that
more
here.
details about how we'll be staffed here at the
Why,
White House.
Naimish? We can't talk about
I
the
would not
Boots,
anticipate
the great
a
Boots.
significant presence of Obama.
We
White
can't talk
House
about that
staffers,
here. They may not like
here on
that
the
about their
20th,
program.
because, the
There's an alliance.
administration will be moving in, but there will be
What
officials who will be
happened
available.
with the Boots?
I can't speak to the individual plans of
I
staffers. I'm not
can't.
sure exactly.
Nice. Josh said it. Scandal tonight. Scandal. A stomach for blood. The events of the election night are retold by Abby's perspective, revealing a formidable thirst, power, and an explosive secret she's been keeping. A stomach for blood tonight on
I'm just trying to
Scandal.
get
All
a sense
new.
of how usual or unusual it would be to have someone from incoming administration before
And tonight on the Hatch Catch.
contacting,
The family way.
ambassador or any sort of officials.
Alice and Ben get caught in each other's crosshairs when they must choose between loyalties. Meanwhile, Alice is forced to confront a past she hoped she left behind, and ABI may have uncovered one of Margot's biggest secrets. Tonight on the Hatch. No, it's the catch. Oh, good lord. Yeah.
Representative of a foreign government that's based here in Washington, D.C. But as I mentioned to Michelle,
Thank you today, Radio.
what
We
they discussed.
appreciate it.
it depends on what he said in terms of whether or not we would have significant objections about those conversations. Your previous
Good morning,
question about whether the
everybody.
White
Hello,
House was informed in
C-SPAN.
advance, I'm not aware that we were informed in advance that he intended to.
I don't think
to
they
make the
will.
call.
I
I'll check on that, and
don't.
if I'm wrong about that,
I don't
we'll correct
super
it,
they
but,
think
I'm not
they
aware that we
know.
were informed in advance.
They don't know. We gotta go talk to Sean Spicer. Thank you, Josh Ents.
Merry Christmas.
Let's get in touch after the
Salino
inauguration.
touch. I know it's a joke. We're on the elevator with the
Well, it sounds
attorney.
like it to me, but again, I have.
What did he say to you?
I can't pass it up.
Well, he just said, bro, you know, we were going down the elevator. He says, bro, I know it's a joke. Good Lord. What is a joke?
Of any of these conversations?
I don't know. Look it up.
I can't speak to the
Be
conversations that
cheery.
have taken place between White House officials
Joe
and,
Cola.
and General Flynn's office.
This is what he
if I
knew.
were aware of the details, then I probably wouldn't discuss it.
This is what he knew. Mr. Penicillin. He
So,
knew.
obviously
We were
what I
going
can
down the
tell you is with
elevator.
regard to,
Down we go.
White House
Down we go.
communications with the,
Down, 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 down. I know it's a soda beginning.
other than
He knows it's a soda beginning.
a White House staffer reaching out
Yeah.
to the
Daddy
Russian embassy here in
Sears.
Washington
Cheers, Daddy.
to offer condolences on the death of the Russian diplomat in
Craftsman's
Turkey.
Daddy.
A month or so
Craft
ago.
mac and cheese,
I'm not aware of
Daddy.
any
Arshenhold, Daddy. Erie
conversations, at
County.
least in this period
Let
of
it
time around the
go.
holidays,
It's
around
Arshenhold.
um,
You got household financial,
The work to develop and
HSBC, a
issue
CBIS iPhone.
the response to Russia's
CBIS
malicious
iPhone.
cyber activity earlier
I know.
this year. Or,
He knows it's a joke, like an electric in a toe.
I guess the reason all of this.
He loves
timing
soda,
and-
so they don't love
and
soda.
Timeline
Hello.
becomes important is.
He
getting
loves
to
the
heart
other
of what
ones,
you're
the
saying,
famous
is
ones.
It depends on what they said.
Atlanta water,
Conversation.
yeah, and then Atlanta water sugar. Atlanta
Refresh my
water
memory. Did the White
show
House
hypertension,
brief the Trump
diabetes.
team about the sanctions?
Good Lord. I know.
my understanding is that they were,
Hello, CBS
they were
press
breaking
secretary.
I don't know that they were necessarily.
Correspondence, good morning.
So
Hello, Sean Spicer.
I know the pool's gathering at 1:30. So
Yes, I know it's a joke.
This morning, the president had a listening session with the attorney
I
general.
know it's a Joe
and the Internal Order
Muscarella.
of Police with the vice president to discuss law enforcement
It's
issues.
too much
related to
soda, Erica. Don't drink that much
violence.
soda.
The Fraternal Order of Police is the world's largest organization of sworn law enforcement officers.
Mr. DeGarmo
More
said
than
she choked.
330,000
Oh,
members.
good
They
Lord.
represent those who
How did you
dedicate their
choke
lives
on
to
your
protecting
own
and serving. They advocate for improved working conditions for law enforcement officers
soda?
and for the safety of our communities. The
Yeah, I
president thanked
know
FOP
the Holy
leadership for their
Angels
support and reaffirmed
conspiracy.
his pledge to have our back.
You drink
The
too much
president also
soda.
remarked that his highest duty is the security
And
of
you
our
swallow.
people.
You choked on
And
your
pointed
own
to several actions
soda.
that he's already taken to enhance our domestic security, including the creation of a
You
task
choked
force
on
on
it.
reducing violent crime, an interagency task force to
Choke,
dismantle
choke,
criminal
choke,
cartels, and
choke.
historic action to secure our borders and remove criminals from our country.
My man.
The group held an in-depth discussion about the rise of violent crime
About the
in some
rise
parts
of
of the country,
violence.
the disturbing increase in
Disturbing
members of law enforcement being
increase.
targeted ambush-style attacks,
Style
and the need
attack.
to address the country's opioid epidemic.
Today in
Attorney General
NHL,
says
the
she
Blue
told the
Jackets,
FOP
Hurricanes,
leadership
4
today was
p.m.
continuing to work closely with them to tackle the challenges facing law
PNC Arena, Islanders and Flyers, the Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia. Oh, the Wells Fargo. Play. Hello, guys. See that? C-SPAN. Absolutely.
as they work to keep our community safe. This afternoon, as I mentioned at the top, the president
I
will
know it's a
sign an
joke.
executive order on energy independence at the Environmental Protection Agency
Why does
headquarters.
he
The president strongly believes that
know?
protecting the environment and promoting our economy are not mutually exclusive goals. This executive order will help to ensure
The Stars versus the
that we
Bruins at the
clean
TD
water
Garden.
without sacrificing economic growth and job
Maple
creation.
Leafs versus the
First,
Press.
it directs
The
all
Bridgestone
agencies to
Arena.
conduct a review of all regulation, rules, policies, and guidance documents that put up roadblocks to
Nashville
domestic energy production
Predators.
and identify the ones that are not either mandated by law or actually contributing to the public
This is
good.
an IMS.
It also
That would be
rescinds a
why
number of
my
the
job
previous
is so easy
administration's action
here.
that don't reflect
It's
this
Nashville.
administration's
Let's all begin with
priorities.
Nashville.
The full list is laid out in the executive
Thank
order,
you,
which will be
Naeem. You're
provided to you
welcome.
later today after the president.
Amale Arena, the Red Wings versus the Lightning. Senators versus the Wild. XL Center Energy Center. And the Sharks versus the Oilers. Rogers Place.
Including a review of the new performance standards for coal-fired
Today's show is brought to you by
natural gas-fired
Humana,
plants that amount
the
to
largest
de facto
public
ban
sector
on
employer.
coal
Walmart.
plant production in the United
Walmart
States.
Insurance.
This is great news
Yeah.
for states like Wyoming, West Virginia, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and
Doctors
others.
fill out
Finally,
prescriptions
the order
here.
establishes a directive for
Here,
agencies to use
absolutely.
the best available science and economics in their regulatory analysis.
Miss Kelleher, economics. Good
Too long,
morning.
the federal government has acted like a barrier to energy. By reducing unnecessary regulatory obstacles, we'll
Thank you,
free up
C-SPAN.
American energy companies to responsibly
Appreciate
use
it.
our vast energy resources,
Let's
protecting
talk
the
to
environment while
facts.
creating well-paying jobs throughout the country. American electricity producers have already done an amazing job of adapting and utilizing new technologies to deliver clean power
Good morning,
to the United
everybody.
States. Under President Trump, the
Peter's
federal government has
Network.
acknowledged that progress and adjust its priorities accordingly.
Good Lord, have you been
Moving
telling
on,
your life
later this
to
afternoon, the
Peter?
president will meet with Secretary of
I've
State
been telling
Tillerson
him
and Secretary of Homeland
things.
Security Kelly. And this evening, the
And
president
he
and the
works
First
for all
Lady
the
will host a
police
reception here in the
districts
White House
all over the
for
country.
senators and their spouses.
What have you been talking to him
This will be
about?
the first time that President
Just
Trump has
basic
invited all
stuff.
current
Not,
senators to the White House.
not a lot of
He looks
stuff. Just
forward
the
to this
basics.
opportunity, as
Just
well
the
as to speak with
basics.
some of the senators about
Good
the places where
Lord.
they can come together and make this country better. One of those places that he hopes to find
Twitter. We got some Twitter questions to get to.
is the confirmation
We
of
haven't done
Judge
these
Neil
in a
Gorsuch to the Supreme
while.
Court. Yesterday, many Senate
Lucas
Democrats began
McInnes, your
declaring
attorney.
support for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's partisan
Mr.
filibuster against
McInnes.
Judge Gorsuch. And as I've said,
Adventure awaits.
if these senators get their way,
We always want you to have the top-notch service wherever you are. Filing bankruptcy while working at Verizon. I wonder why. Let's get to work. His teacher helped him invest in his own company. Evolve, Vanguard, and in God. Are we 16 or 11? We're both. Mr. McInnes. Thank you for tweeting Verizon and the NSA. Yeah, thank you for tweeting
So who are Senate Democrats going to enact this?
Today's show is ALCUUCLA.
It's an individual, frankly, who
March 30th, pre-med 29. Remember to act poor to get rich. Merriweathera and VPICOodingETal Twins.Law. Spoliation interference. ABC 30 through April 6. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Judge Gorsuch isn't frankly a mainstream judge. Here are some figures
Absolutely.
stats to point that out. Number one, in 98% of the cases in which he issued
98
opinion,
degrees, you
he
gotta
received
not chicken.
unanimous support of all of his colleagues. Second, in divided cases over the last 5 years involving both Republican and Democrat appointed judges, Judge Gorsuch sided with the Democrat appointed judge 1 in 3 times. When the shoe was on the other foot, the Supreme Court nominee for a Democratic president went through the
Absolutely.
confirmation hearings and meetings with senators from both parties. Neither Justices Kagan nor Sotomayor faced an attempted Senate filibuster. Both
Absolutely.
received Republican votes in support of their confirmation. In fact, during the
Today's show is brought to you by
nominations on the floor,
Hum.
when Senator Harry Reid planned to file a cloture motion to
Magnavox.
his then Senator and now current Attorney General Jeff Sessions, quote, I have a high standard
Our lead
for
sponsor, Magnavox. Nothing happened. It's a TV.
asked Senator Reid to proceed with a vote without the need for
This is how we
overcoming
learned
a
it.
Republican
We learned it
filibuster.
here.
Judge Gorsuch had met
Look, this
with
is the
most of the
perfect
Senate
picture. Look at
Democratic
this
caucus.
picture.
He has gone through days of
This
hearings
is the
and answered
perfect
probing
picture.
questions. He is eminently qualified and
It's
deserves
Chuck.
the deference and consideration
Chuck's
from the
teaching
minority of Senate
us.
Democrats.
Chuck teaches
President
the
Obama's
computer.
selection were given once they had gone through the confirmation process.
Introduction to computers.
Things I want to highlight.
That's what this is
Last
all
night,
about.
the president
Computers
announced his intent
crashing.
to now nominate
Y2K. Y2K with Chuck. They're crashing. Computers crash. What our teachers. Teachers crash. Computers crash. Smart. Very smart. Y2K. They can hear us with voice just call. You've got Y2K, V2K.
Just 2 weeks after automobile
Absolutely.
executives came to the White House and met with the president.
Thank you,
This adds to
Sirius.
the
We
growing
appreciate
list of
it.
positive news, jobs news under the president, and continued investment.
Absolutely.
Charter Communications, his approval of the permit for Keystone XL
Absolutely.
pipeline on Friday. In addition, Energy Transfers Partners reported Monday that the Dakota Access Pipeline
Oh,
has been filled
really?
with oil as they enter the final stages of preparation
Really?
that will finally put this
Blah,
in
this
service.
is BJJ.
According to data released by the Conference Board, in March, consumer confidence scores soared to its highest level in 15 years. Individual announcements a significant boost in both consumer and CEO confidence generally. It's clear that the president's economic
Uno
agenda
sé.
is what America's businesses have been waiting for.
Uno sé.
These businesses have spent years
Micho.
being locked down by unnecessary bureaucratic red tape, and what we're seeing now is just a taste of the
Suck it away.
And lastly, I want to make a comment
Suck
on
it away.
a false report regarding former acting Attorney General.
Uno sé.
As a matter of fact, I'd like to walk you through the sequence of events just to make sure that everyone's abundantly clear on what happened. On March 14th, Chairman Nunez, the ranking member chef, invited Sally Yates to testify.
Sean Spicy. Uno sé. Micho.
Asking for their consent to
Inferno round.
testify before the House.
Paper plastic. No smoke.
And referred them to the White House. Also on the 24th, Ms. Yates' attorney
Yo no sé, malo,
specifically stating that if they did not
malo
receive a
pedestri,
response on March 27th
no
at 10
so,
a.m.,
uno
the
sé,
White House
bicho.
does not assert executive
Thanks,
privilege over this
PHJ.
matter.
You're
The
welcome,
White House did not respond and took no action that prevented Ms. Yates from testifying. That's the
Sean last
story.
name,
That's what the documents show.
blah.
With that, I'm glad to take some questions.
Of course you can, John Roberts. I'd like to follow that because there are reports that even though
Bonita,
the hearing was set
venoso,
scheduled,
bonita.
was canceled by Devin Nunes.
Uno sé,
This White House for publicly invoking a claim of executive privilege. Could you speak to that?
I hope she testifies.
Hello, Sean Spicer. How are you?
Let's be honest. The hearing was never.
Yeah, let's
was
be
actually
honest
never notified.
about
If the
today's
truth were
show.
Great. We have no problem with her testifying. Plain and simple. The report
You know, it's a lot to talk about. It's a lot.
100% false.
We have a
Letters
lot
that
to
they
talk
can
about. We
publish
have a
on their
lot.
website all back up everything
We
I
have a
just
lot
read.
to talk
All the letters are
about.
available on their website. I hate to give them the traffic, but the reality is
Gil
that
Wolf, good
they
morning.
specifically say if
Yeah,
you don't respond, we're going
Gil.
to go ahead. We didn't respond. We encouraged them to go ahead. But to
Good
suggest in any way,
morning.
shape, or form that we stood in the way of that is 100% false. Brian.
Hello, CBS. Good morning.
A couple quick follow-ups. You said you want the agencies to use best available science. Does that mean there's going to be no further scientific research? You don't want to
Oh, the new
additional
phone.
scientific research? And number two, what
We
else
lost
is
our
it
phone,
you'd like to
CBS.
see the
Is this what
president
this is
reach out to
about?
tonight?
So on the first one, best science is best science.
Thank
and
you,
that's
PHJ, for
whatever's
talking with our international
Well,
team.
if it's not available, it's tough to use it. Just it's a matter of.
But is that a
practicality.
code?
Leslie's name. I'm so
No, it's a
sorry,
code
but we
for
had a
it. It's gotta be
conversation
available.
with our international team.
That's it, plain and simple.
Right, Leslie's name. It's me.
To that
Leslie.
at today's signing at 1:30 at 2:00 rather.
What if she doesn't
As far as
talk
Democrats,
I
that
think
way?
there's a whole list of issues.
So sorry, you don't understand.
Amen.
She might not understand.
Well, on coal, your actions today, the White House said.
Right, see, and then illegal. Control data my soul. Gray anatomy. Boots and lions. Walgreens. Greg Watson. Yeah, Greg Watson. We gotta go. We gotta fill it up. We gotta fill.
The other day in
Right, Greg Watson.
Mansion and Capitol in particular.
Boots and lions. Uno say. Not legal.
I will tell you.
Nigga Young, you want a nigga Young. We gotta go.
The miners and the owners
Miners,
are very,
Sean
very bullish
Spicer
on
said
this.
it.
So